Good morning everyone. This is Vishakha. Welcome to Crypto TV. Here are the news headlines. Cryptocurrencies maintain gains amid profit taking. Bitcoin above $22,000. Bankruptcy lawyers believe Celsius customers may have to wait years for settlement. Lido is bringing StETH to Defi on Layer 2. Bankrupt 3AC owes $3.5 billion to creditors, including $2.3 billion to Genesis. US Treasury open to non-banks issuing stablecoins, official says. Binance flips Coinbase to become the exchange with the most Bitcoin held globally. Over 300 NFTs stolen, $400,000 in Ether taken in Premint hack. So rare NFT to release new collection later today. Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies continued their rally amid a revival of investor optimism about the global economy. Central bank monetary tightening and the Ethereum merge later this summer. Bitcoin soared past $22,790 at one point in early Tuesday trading. Cryptos tracked the general direction of stocks, which rose early before falling, although major equity indexes finished slightly in the red for the day, with the tech-focused Nasdaq and S&P 500 dropping 0.8%. The declines came largely after iPhone and computer manufacturer Apple announced that it would ratchet back spending and hiring. The largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization was recently trading at about $22,100, up more than 5% over the past 24 hours. Ether, the second largest crypto by market cap, fared even better by climbing more than 19% over the previous day to trade at roughly $1,600. Ether was recently trading at $1,520, up 12% in the past 24 hours. Markets continue to look hopefully at the Ethereum blockchain's merge transition from a more energy-intensive proof-of-work to a more environmentally friendly proof-of-stake protocol. Other major altcoins too traded higher, with ETC and Stand up of over 10% each at one point. Still, investors were seen booking profits given the months-long backdrop of rising inflation, central bank uncertainty, and the looming prospect of recession. Lawyers commenting on Celsius's recent bankruptcy filing are of the view that users could face a long, drawn-out process in the path to recover their funds. Bankruptcy lawyers say with scant precedent for major crypto firms filing Chapter 11 in conjunction with ongoing lawsuits against the firm and the complexities involved with the Chapter 11 filing, the process will likely be lengthy. Bankruptcies in general tend to prioritize secured creditors, unsecured creditors, followed by equity holders. Business Restructuring Associate Daniel Gwen noted that Celsius viewed customer deposits as a transfer of ownership, not a custodial agreement similar to depositing money into a bank. And this arrangement would classify users as unsecured creditors. Ethereum is scaling and Lido is following suit. In a blog post, Lido unveiled its expansion plans for L2, starting with the expansion of StETH across the growing L2 DeFi ecosystem. For Ethereum stakers, this means staking with lower fees and access to a new suite of DeFi applications to amplify yields. Lido on L2 is not limited to a particular network or solution and is committed to making Lido's staked asset tokens widely available throughout Ethereum Layer 2 as it evolves. To that end, Lido has already integrated with Argent to make WSTETH available on ZK Sync users with AZ Tech. Lido said it was working on the next collection of integrations and partnerships that will be unveiled in the coming weeks, which will further improve Ethereum staking accessibility. Three Arrows Capital owes a whopping $3.5 billion to 27 different companies, including Blockchain.com, Voyager Digital, and lender Genesis Global Trading. Of that $3.5 billion total, Genesis, a company under digital currency group, lent 3AC the most. It passed the now insolvent firm $2.36 billion in a loan that was under-collateralized and had a margin requirement of 80% according to the court documents. 3AC failed to repay loans and missed multiple margin calls with lenders according to the filings, meaning that its investment accounts fell below required levels and were not topped up. The filings, which weigh in at over 1,000 pages, argue repeatedly that 3AC is insolvent and should be wound up in many different terms. As Congress considers a path for non-banks to be allowed to issue stablecoins, Liang, the US Treasury Department's Undersecretary for Domestic Finance, says that's fine with the agencies that once recommended issuers be regulated as banks. The President's Working Group on Financial Markets, which recommended last year that stablecoins belong inside the regulated banking industry, did not mean to be overly rigid about how crypto firms might hit that mark, Liang said on Monday at a Financial Services Forum event in Washington. While the Treasury and the regulators in the working group want all stablecoin issuers to be regulated for safety and soundness, just like regular banks are, she said they should not have been to have depository insurance and could be subsidiaries or affiliates of bank holding companies. Stablecoins, which are designed for stability by being tied to assets such as the dollar, can't be overseen only for the quality of their reserves. Liang said they need a new regulatory structure from Congress. Cryptocurrency exchange Binance has overtaken rival Coinbase on change in Bitcoin balances, with Clemente Blockware Solutions principal insights analyst posted a Glassnode chart on July 18 that analyzes and contrasts the change in Bitcoin balances on Binance and Coinbase exchanges over time. Clemente has noted that Binance and Coinbase have switched spots in terms of whose exchange had the most Bitcoin. Indeed, until recently, Coinbase, the older of the two exchanges, established in 2012, had a commanding lead, but the situation has shifted in favor of Binance, which entered the crypto market in 2017. Among the reasons for Binance's climb is increasing public trust owing to the exchange's public relations efforts and high-profile partnerships like as the multi-year NFT arrangement with sports star Cristiano Ronaldo and the June awareness-raising collaboration with famous Italian Senegalese TikTok inventor Kaby Lame. On July 17, hackers infiltrated popular NFT registration platform Premint and made away with 320 stolen NFTs and more than $400,000 in profit in one of the biggest such hacks this year. According to analysis by blockchain security firm Curtic, the hackers compromised the Premint website on Sunday with malicious JavaScript code. They then created a pop-up within the site that prompted users to verify their wallet ownership, ostensibly as an additional security measure. The pilfered NFTs included those from popular collections Bored Ape Yacht Club, Other Side, Moonbirds Oddities, and Goblin Town. After securing these NFTs, the hackers immediately began flipping them on marketplaces like OpenSea. One stolen Bored Ape nabbed a price of 89 Ether or around $132,000. Over the course of July 17, the hackers collected 275 Ether or just over $400,000 in sales of all 320 stolen NFTs. The hackers then sent the funds to Tornado Cash, a service that pools together the cryptocurrency deposits of many users and mixes them effectively, wiping out the digital trail typically left by blockchain transactions. That's all in the news today. This is me, Vishakha, signing off. Have a good day.